Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? So you can hear me then? Oh my god, fucking... Oh. With the phone, the Streamlabs app that I normally use ain't working, so I've had to whack up the webcam quick and sort it out. It's a pain in the ass. So I've got to now move the laptop over here so I can look at you guys and read the comments at the same time. Oh my god. Alright. That's up there. That's nearly there. Hey! And now I've got to get some music on this somehow. Somehow, he says. So when I look like that, I'm actually reading comments. Excuses. This is the famous t-shirt. Right, so hello Invert Laws, hello Craig. You right, Ben? Invertebration, Stay Charm, Mark, Ben, Reptiles, Jaggers, Joe. Hello everybody, hope I haven't missed anybody out because it doesn't tell me who's in the stream. I can only read it from the comments like. Right, I'm just going to try and get a bit of music playing on this fucking thing. He said, royalty-free music and rock. Can't wait to get your leeches. I can give my ex's number. She was a leech. Can you all hear the music all right? You can't hear the music. Had some free royalty and rock music. Pretty sweet. So what have you guys been up to today? Anything interesting? All right, Rachel, where is your skinny other half? This is Spice Girls all the way. My leeches at the moment. Trace, you're right, bro. My leeches at the moment just literally sitting like that. He's on Call of Duty. Just twat him. Go twat him. Oh, G Ultra's modded out finally black. Shall we? Tara's alright. She had a bit of headache, so she went to bed this afternoon and she woke up with a worse headache. So I don't know if she'll be popping in or not or what she's doing. Thank you very much for 500 subs. Fuck me! I don't know how I did that. Really don't know how we managed to reach that. Thank you to all of you guys though. Support has been tremendous, man. Alright, Greg. So what's everybody been up to? Anything interesting? Are we still observing all the original lockdown laws and rules? Well, we are. The next There's going to be a raffle coming out on the group next week. Another NHS raffle. The prizes are just ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. Oh, cheers, Mark. Appreciate that. It's difficult, and getting all the videos done and edited and all the rest of it is very hard going. Luckily, I've got a patient family and stuff like that, so we're getting there, aren't we? We're getting there. All right. Bit of a shit day, Greg. Why? What's up, mate? What's been going on? Serious t-shirt. Serious t-shirt. Paired the H Himalaya today. Paired up for over half an hour, and the male made it out alive. That's not bad going for one of us males, is it? 30 minutes. Hi Gar, hi Rachel, hi Peter, hi Mark, hi Scott, hi Greg, hi Danny, hi Ben. I think you've got everyone there, Lewis. And almost lost a finger to that angry little shit I posted the pic of. Could have been worse. Silver Spiders, you're right. As I've just been saying, I can't just keep staring at the camera today because I've had to set up the web camera. So it's kind of sitting, look. That's the mouse pad to the laptop. So it's sitting on the laptop at the moment. Way kids in the house. Because for some reason Streamlabs decided to fuck me around, so it hasn't worked. 8-leg Bex, you're right, Virtual Junkie. Nothing specific, just one of those days when you feel down and useless and just rock right, I guess. Everybody say hello to Greg and let's see if we can't cheer him up. In the comments, just put hi Greg, hi Greg, hi Greg. All the way. I want to see loads of hi Gregs down that comments. Come on, people. Let's make him feel a bit better today if he's having a shit one. Come on. Do I wear this for the lady boys? Huh? Don't know what you're saying about my other half there, Lewis, but you know. Franchise, what I thought, just whacking a load of high grades in the comments and see if you can't cheer him up. It's such a Alright, Tanya, he's such a nice bloke. Can't have him feeling down. Greg is literally one of the nicest people in the hobby, man. But as you all know, a lot of the nice guys and nice ladies in the hobby do get feel down a bit every now and again. I'll be okay, just a bit down, I guess. That's better. Just got to buy a few tickets, mate. Serious. We're on about your missus. I was on about your Saturday mistress. Babe, Lewis thinks I'm into ladyboys because I'm wearing this t-shirt. Lewis is the biggest ladyboy going. You heard it right here. The missus just said that Lewis is the biggest ladyboy going. Right there. I haven't actually, I say I haven't met Greg. I think I met him briefly for about 10 seconds BTS last year. But I've spoken to him a lot on chat, seen a lot of his comments, and he's one of the most helpful individuals there is out there. I've met him. Well, the missus has met him. When did you meet him? When he kept winning on the raffle on his birthday at the last show that we saw him at. Greg, apparently you kept winning on your birthday at one of the shows on the raffle. Like I said, next year, as soon as we're all vaccinated, me and Kieran are going to organise some sort of massive invert-related show. slash meet up, so we can just all go and chill out and buy a couple of spiders in Coventry and all the rest of it. It's separating our slings for hours are like 200 so far. I've got 100 or so to go. Oh dear. You paired them. You wanted slings. Can't mind.
It was
Bedford show. Bedford show. Greg, Tara said she met you at. It's going to be awesome, isn't it, Tanya? It's going to be absolutely awesome. Bedford show, yeah. Always near my show. This year would have been my 50th, but I don't see a show happening. No, I don't. To be fair, Greg. I'm up for that, mate. You got my name on it. Invert Fest. Yes. Yes, definitely. We're looking. There is a venue in Coventry. It is literally 87% there. It's literally a 5-minute drive from the motorway. And if you've got the M6 here, you follow a road all the way down like that, and then there it is. So it's dead simple to get to. I will also put up, obviously, map of how to get there. Piece of piddle. Don't even worry about it. You can get to the M6. If you can get to the Coventry junction, you'll find the 87 centre. That's where we're thinking about doing it for next year. Hey Scott, my missus said you remind him of Popeye. Just give me some spinach. Oh, Popeye. Fucking Popeye. She did the work, I just took the babies. Well, yeah, that's usually the case. Might have to get a B&B, that's far for me to drive. I live in Wales, but we'll be up for it, mate. Be nice to meet you and everyone and else. We already got Invert Fest in the pipeline. Silver for the YouTube Invert Sesh at mine. Yeah, so for the Invert YouTubers, there's going to be a bit of a meet-up and a piss-up for those of you that drink at Kieran's as soon as all this crap is over. Depending when you do the next draw, I can add in some new merch on the channel, mate. But first person to get it with my winner of 300 subs. Yeah, don't worry too much about like donations for the raffle because we've got quite a few. But we're going to run a third one. I've near enough planned this one. There's going to be a YouTuber challenge involved in this invert, in this NHS invert raffle. But then there's going to be a third one anyway. So there is going to be a few because there is a friend of mine, Kieran's, said 36 nurses just in their office have come down with coronavirus. So we're going to be doing raffles for as long as the virus is around for, I think, because these ladies and these men that are out there are fighting World War III for us. They're putting their lives on the line, just like our grandparents and great grandparents did. And I just think it's fucking a piss take that they haven't got enough PPE. And if we can get them some PPE, get them, with maybe hopefully a little bit of extra cash so they can get a cup of tea or something, then what more can we do, Oh, okay, I'll have some new exclusive merchandise to give to the 300 sub draw winner. Oh, that sounds tasty on Greg's channel. As soon as he hits 300 subscribers, he's going to be giving away some new and tasty merch. So if you've not subscribed to 8 Legs 4 Wheels, just nip over there quick. Obviously pop back again. Hold on a minute. There's 20 people viewing. I've only got 2 likes. Come on, people, like the video. If you've come here, you've got to like it. It's gone up to 4. Come on. Yeah, well, it's gone up to 7. Thank you so much. There's little things like that really does make my day. I've got the 500 subscriber giveaway running. That's going pretty well. Need some more people to enter that. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, then you do need to be, because in the near future, I'm only going to be advertising. I'm only going to be advertising the video links on Instagram, Scott's Invert Facebook page, and Invert Pets Worldwide, and Invert Pets Worldwide Kids only. I'm not going to be blasting it around the whole of Facebook because it takes ages to do that. And literally, once I finish doing a video, you know, it can take a while, and then I've got to edit it. I want to spend a bit of time with the missus and stuff like that. So just to cut down time, that's what's going to be happening in the future. Says I'm the only person who's liked it on my phone. No, 14 likes of it now. Bye, Angel and Tom. Is Tom awake? We're bored him to death yet. With Angel and Tom, it's like it's an ongoing joke. And Angel watches and Tom always falls asleep. Can't put food in it if you want to win. What? Yes, he is asleep. The Tarantula Life. Are you from the UK? I'll let Tarantula Life. Tarantula Life. That's that one. Arachnopod ambassadors. Haha. Mrs. has been on about me shaving this off again. I think I look like an absolute gonad if I shave this off now. That's right. Tarantula Life over in the USA. He runs a YouTube channel which is very good, very similar to mine. He's a top bloke. If you've not subscribed to him, give the Tarantula Life a subscribe as well. He also runs a Facebook group called the Tarantula Life, which I'm a member of that as well. That's another phenomenal group. Shave it off for a Pac-Man frog. Ooh, 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 ooh! Will he shave it off for a Pac-Man frog? Oh, that is. I don't know. Because look, I did have that beard where it was just the one line, and then I've grown this all back, grown it there, and I'm going to grow it like more. I think I want. You don't need do it a half. I think I'm going to let it grow for a couple of months, and then I might shave it off on a Facebook Live. If we can get so much money raised for the NHS, instead of doing a raffle 1 month, I'll do a shave the beard off for money month. How's that? Rachel says, do it. Yeah, Joe, that's what I just said, mate. For charity, yeah, I might do it for the NHS. Give it a couple of months. Let's get some length on it, and then we'll see about shaving it off. I'll do it as a Facebook Live, raising money for the NHS for my staff. And as soon as we hit 500 quid, I'll shave it. How about something like that? I'll donate for that. Get it off. I think the beard is just me still rebelling. At 41, I'm still rebelling. You know, still rebelling at society. I did have long hair when I was a kid, up until the age of 30. Rock metal, just different clothes to what everybody else was wearing, different attitude, different lifestyle. Still I'm the same, you know. So I think that's why the beard's here, you know. I need that T-shirt. You do. You do need this T-shirt. Oh, are you a New World T or an Old World T fan? Checking out title now. Oh, Arachnopod ambassadors has asked that. Oh man. Wow. You're going to ask me to pick between the two. See, I am a massive New World fan. but I am also a massive Old World fan. Now, the reason I'm a massive New World fan is because there's some absolute stunning New World species in there, right? And some colourful ones, and it's just, I think New Worlds are like overlooked by people that have been in the hobby for a while. But then the Old Worlds are obviously spectacular as well. So I do stick up for the New Worlds quite a lot. So, but it's difficult because if somebody asks me New Worlds or Old Worlds, I can never give a straight answer. I'm always on that fence, you know. I just check these current. Old World all the way. T. Caledonia can carry the whole group. T. Caledonia's a picked up Chad, man. Plus they're on CITES. So just going on off that T. Caledonia, just remember, if you do see one, make sure it's captive bred before you click that buy button. Up for Old Worlds for sure. Bohemi. Do you know what I mean? A Bohemi is absolutely stunning. And then, but then Old Worlds, you've got things like, you know, your Pokies. Callum, yes, bro, you're alright. So, I mean, a lot of my care videos are mainly on the New World, but this is because when people get into the hobby, it's always New Worlds they go for. So I thought, because we've got the group, do some sort of comprehensive cover, job done. And arachnopods, okay, you've got 8 legs, 4 wheels, is a spider channel. Invert Laws is a spider channel. Secret Forest Creatures UK is also a spider channel. That pet page is also a spider channel. Jaggers Tarantulas is also one. Alternative Inverts is also one. The Inverted Barian is also, basically, mate, if you just subscribe to everybody that's in the chat, you'll be completely fine. Adam, you're all right. Adam's one of the first people that helped me out on the way to YouTube channeling as well. Really nice bloke. Really nice bloke. James from the pet page. Hi, mate. Not bad schmeck, Ways swore. Oh yeah, Peter Webster's channel. Again, 24 people are in here and 15 likes. Come on, get liking my video. Show me the love that I show you. I mean, I couldn't believe when I got such a lovely comment. Not long in from work, stuff in my face with licorice, all sorts, and have a drink. Now I'm not going to say what Adam does for a living, because that's up to Adam, but the invertebrarian is a key worker. So if we can just all put in the comments, thank you, Adam, and show our love for him being a key worker, that'd be absolutely fantastic. So again, Adam, the invertebrarian, is a key worker. So if you can put in the comments, thank you, Adam. But like I said, it's up to Adam to tell you what he actually does. It's all good, bud. Just doing my birth. Now, what you do, mate, is absolutely amazing. You got a sling named after Adam called Jobby. Do you know what? Every time somebody says wee man, it's the first thing to think about is Adam. T2 Tarantula, hi mate, you okay? Has anybody heard from Peter? Peter's all right. That's Mark. Peter's doing all right. He's just a little bit quiet at the moment, so. But he didn't get back to my message either, mate. So, but he did watch the video that I posted off to him. Adam is a legend, not just in the workplace, but just as a human being. Adam is a very beautiful man, very, very beautiful man. The reason I call him Wee Man is to hide his name, as he's the only kid in the history of Scotland with his name. I don't blame you, mate. That is pretty cool. So Mark was with Peter Webster yesterday, so he's all right. Lewis Gascon, my dad is a key worker. Thank you to Lewis's dad. Yeah, I think we raised about £257.50 or something like that for the NHS on the last raffle. This time we need to beat that. We need to beat that. Again, the tickets are going to be £2.50 again, but we need to up the antes. So I'm going to release a video on YouTube about how to enter and all the rest of it. But the reason I'm releasing it on YouTube is because there's going to be a challenge in there for other YouTubers that's going to be involved with the NHS raffle and going to be involved in raising money for the NHS. T-shirt Sucha. Adam does awesome songs. I'm still waiting for an album. Arathapod. Yeah, the Invertebrarians channel is fun. Is a good one. Yeah, we need an Invertebrarian album. Those kind of animals just not by able. Oh, come on, dude. Did Layla share her sweets? Annie wants to know. Oh yes, she did. The Jaffa Cake one, she did. Yeah, we were going to message you, Tanya, so we could do another video call tomorrow. So then Layla can say hellos to you again and say thank you all. Tarantula Life, I'll get involved as well. That'd be fantastic. James, yeah, Tara's in the chat. That is my missus. So when I refer to the enemy, that's Tara. So Tara's now watching me from the comfort of the front room. Adam, we need to jam, bro. I can sing a little bit, you know. La 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 la, spiders. Babe, I'm not drinking your Coca-Cola, babe. Waiting for one day he says the enemy as a pain rattles off his head. As a pan rattles off his head. Yeah, it's on the way. It is on, especially if I carry on drinking her Coca-Cola, it's going to be on the way. Don't do that again. Do what, mate? I can't. Beautiful voice, Scott. You're in the band. Ooh, yeah. Oh, right, to raise money for the NHS album. That's not a bad idea. I don't put your album into the NHS raffle drawer or raise money. I wouldn't mind, but do you have to drink the whole bowl? I don't know what you're on about, babe. Dave, do you want it back? Yeah. I can play the triangle. Play the songs. You think my COVID song would go down well? It did. Told Scott, yeah, pretty much, mate. She is the boss. She is the boss lady. You know, to be fair to Tara though, she lets me have all this. You know, so and then all that, and then I've got inverts in the front room. She whinges once in a blue moon, so she is the boss. It weren't for her, I wouldn't have this channel or nothing, you know. Just conscious to keep like looking up to read the comments instead of like, yeah. Rock and roll. Metal, dude. Metal and alternative and heavy rock music. Is that bad? Or that way? Punk. Yeah, Sex Pistols. Don't mind a bit of Sex Pistols. But I am pretty much alternative, heavy metal. Where is he? Where is the Tarantula Life? I might have asked him before if he knows a band called the Cadillac 3 from America. Did you just hear that weird? Clara just popped into the kitchen. Did you just hear that weird noise?
What weird noise?
Oh, right there.
The one out there, that was Leo hitting my phone with his spoon.
Oh. Speed metal, yeah. Yes, mate, they're in the USA, the Cadillac 3. They toured with Blackstone Cherry in 2018. When Blackstone Cherry popped over to the UK, they supported them, along with Monster Truck. Aaron said hi. Callum, how can Aaron say hi when there's like 600 miles between us? Turn to the most haunted stream Scott's hearing voice I am. I do hear voices. I do see the odd weird shit. Quite often I go to bed with that light on and see bits moving. Always have done. Probably always will do, but it doesn't matter. Hummingbird of Death and some fun. Speed punk garbage. Love those boys, yes. I like all sorts of rock, just not scream. You see, when I first got into all my rock and heavy metal, my mum was like, she used to come into the bedroom, turn the stereo down, all the rest of it. This one day, I discovered Marilyn Manson, so I thought, oh well, I'll play Marilyn Manson, because I like him and all the rest of it. And it was Smells Like Children album. She come into the bedroom, turned the music down halfway, and just looked at me like I was an alien. And literally just looked at me, completely gone out.
I wouldn't know.
Not bad at all, mate, to be fair. I went through a very strange time of hallucinations, was freaky as hell. Yeah, it's just like the odd shadow or whatever moving, and I often hear stuff as well. I don't think it's schizophrenia. I generally think it's like just being haunted or something. Mr. Grinner's creatures, Jaden's in the house. But I've done like a lot of ghost hunting and stuff like that in the past, and delved with a lot of black magic and stuff. So God knows what I've messed around with, dwelled up, and still follow me to this day. Do you know what I mean? I do like the screamers. Do like the screamers in the music. Yeah, sorry, I was just having a quick flick through the comments. Sorry, I'm late. I don't believe you. The junkie has just done a message that I have to click down. Welcome to my world. I see all sorts of shit. Unmedicated, it's dangerous. I used to do like I used to do a lot of witchcraft years and years ago. So I think just some of it still hangs around, you know, all the bad stuff basically. Been to shed loads of haunted places. And what's the best ghost hunt you've been on? It weren't not so much of a ghost hunt, because I think it was probably when I went to Prince.
Okay.
I went to one of Prince Llewellyn's castles, and he owned 14 over in Wales. And I met these two guys, and these two guys said that they could do past life regression, and I was very, very skeptical. and all they said was just close your eyes while we messed. They moved their hands around the aura of the body. So I was stood there and they did that, and I just got taken straight back to medieval times to a working castle. And I was stood there, and the whole of the castle, there's people in it. It was all rebuilt again and everything. That's the strangest and the best ghost type paranormal type things I've ever done. That was brilliant. Some of the scarier ones was down at the Roll Right Stone Circle. When we got to the Roll Right Stone Circle, it was like we weren't supposed to be there, and it was very much. Normally, you get to the Roll Rights, no matter what time of night or day it is, and it's always really welcoming. Stones like the area, because there's been so many people go there with positive energies. I think that energy stays there, so you get there and you feel relaxed, you feel happy. This one time we went there, and it's like somebody used the whole area for black magic. And there was things moving, because before they cut the trees down, there was stuff moving around in the bushes, about 2 o'clock in the morning. It was really, really dark. And on the way back, we got into the car, and I parked up on the bottom of a hill because we got lost, which is very rare to come back from the Roll Right Stone Circles and get lost, because I used to know the way really, really well. And the bow of the hill come down, and it went like that. So we're sitting at the bottom of this hill, turned the engine off, didn't get that handbrake on, and we get some map out, and the fucking car starts rolling up the hill as if something's pushing us away from the stones. That was one of the scariest times I've ever had. You should do Glamis Castle, meant to be most haunted. I'd go. I'd go to any haunted place, mate, and I'd spend the night in any haunted castle, hotel, wherever. I had the best ghost hunt video on my second channel. I caught objects moving by themselves on camera and stuff thrown at me. Serious. See, I've seen stuff move around. I've seen stuff drop. It was very, very creepy, Rachel. As the car is going up the hill, all of us, there's 4 of us in the car, not one of us spoke or said anything. It's going up this hill, and we're all just sat in the car. And the scary thing is, I started the engine, put the clutch in, put it into gear, and we're still going forward. I put it in first, and then we drove straight home without speaking to one another. A couple of days later, I spoke to everybody individually about it, and we couldn't work out why. One, we just didn't say nothing on the way home, but then secondly, everybody said the same thing. Everybody said that they felt like they were pinned into their seats, like we weren't allowed back out of the car. That was very, 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 very strange experience. I love all this stuff, seeing some crazy stuff in my life. My house is haunted. Get your ass to Scotland. I will, mate. Not a problem. Not a problem. I've been to Warwick Castle at 2 in the morning, illegally. Didn't really see much there. It was more paranoia of just being there than anything. You've all gonna think I'm nuts, and you're right. But I've seen 4 shadow people in the last few minutes. Schizophrenia is awful. Yeah, invert joke junkie. I suppose when you've got the schizophrenia, trying to work out what's paranormal, what's real, and what's in your mind is going to be horrendously difficult. Horrendously difficult. I mean, when back in the day when I was taking drugs, fucking everything moved. And it was very difficult some nights when you get that paranoia in your head. It was extremely difficult some nights to sort of work out what was actually going on. See something strange in your neighbourhood, it's gone. That's Lewis. Yeah, pretty much. I am one of those strange people in life, but you either love me or you hate me. Whereabouts in Wales, you're right, mate? Perthshire. You're not too far into Scotland then, really, are you, Adam? Because you'd be in Perth in the middle of Scotland, just above the border, isn't it, if I remember rightly? Jagger says, right near to the end is the creepy part. Make sure you watch to the end. I literally run out of that building. Jaggers, I don't know if you can, but if you want to put a link to that video in the comments, go for it. Anyone ever had sleep paralysis? Now that shit is crazy. Yes, mate, I have had sleep paralysis several occasions, and I've also had that sensation of the spoon going down your throat. But I don't talk about it too often. It just doesn't make me feel comfortable. Right, Invert Laws. Gibbside Chapel is just up the road from me, and we're meant to be doing a wild camp in the forest behind it with some mates. Only lasted to about 2 a.m. I heard some crazy shit, and everyone wanted to leave. You see, that's the point where I would not want to leave. I'd want to stay to see what it is. I don't know. I'd find it serious if I heard stuff camping and seeing things moving. I wouldn't want to leave. It's one above both, but fairly central. Yeah, I think I went to Perth about 10 years ago. It's been beautiful, absolutely gorgeous up there. T2, I work not far from the Enfield Haunted House. Nice. Have you ever been in it? Greg, try sleepwalking when you're paralysed. And oh, sorry, mate. Oh, Greg. I'm sorry I'm laughing so much, but that is fucking hilarious. Oh, mate. You look what I do look haunted places, Jaden. Yes, mate. It's crazy and can be scary. I have it every couple of months. Like the sleep paralysis, silver spiders. It is, yeah. Don't get it so much anymore. Can't say I've been to any. Rachel says we'll do Jaggers. We'll give it a watch later. Invert Laws was like high-pitched screams and growls. Now that's something that I would go towards. I've always been a bit strange like that. Dark places, stuff like that. When everybody else runs off, I've usually just either walked back towards them or gone towards whatever the noise is, because I have spirits that are all over the second shelf. Mark Ashton. Oh, sorry, Greg, smashed his nose. Sorry, mate. The thing is with ghosts, right? If ghosts could hurt you, if spirits could hurt you, then where's the ghost injury ward at the hospital? There isn't any. Where is a serious ghost injury unit? There isn't any. You know, if ghosts would hurt you, I think a lot more people would be coming forward to say that a ghost has done this or that. It'd be more in the public eye than it is now. You know. Jagger says he's seen a ghost and it was being streamed live, so you can see me as I see it, and I'm describing it as I see it. Creepy place that. Right, I've got to go. Another 12-hour joy await me tomorrow. Yes, Adam, again, thank you, mate, for being a key worker. Thank you for doing 12-hour shift, mate. The fact that you've popped in for half an hour is amazing. Thank you. 3 generations of family, me, my granddad and my dad, coming back from Preston Market. A figure walked in front of our truck and through a hedge. Good night, Adam. Take care. I think if you actually you can see a ghost in one of my videos. Straight up, you can see a ghost in one of my videos because do you know my care videos, when I've got the green screen, I've got the spider behind me, and I'm going, stop, I need the invert. When I'm doing all that, you can see a ghost in one of my videos because I'm stood there like that and I've fucked up the chroma key, so the t-shirt near enough disappears. The ghost cat. You sure that weren't just a cat? Because cats can move flipping fast. Basically, I was ghost hunting on a live stream, and I saw a ghost, and I described what I saw. Yeah. Okay, Jaggers. Well, Danny, I mean, I'm up for ghost hunting. I know Kieran's thinking about setting up a ghost hunting channel, so why don't we all get together and go on a ghost hunt? I have a ghost ornamental, lol. Yeah. Doing Bale says, doing my exams years ago at college, my cat had died some time earlier. Was it? And then you saw your cat. Can you hear the little dude in the room? That's Leo, that is. Well up for it, Scott. You just read my mind, bro. Yes, silver spiders. I think we should. I think some of the YouTubers that are up for it should pop over to Wales and crack on with a ghost hunt. Invert junkies down for a ghost hunt. After 20 years of this shit, nothing scares me. Yeah, exactly, mate. The only thing that scares me is like, you know, something bad happening to the family now, and that's pretty much it. Rachel Brandt, I thought Keys was more of an Ubex thing. Yeah, let's do it. Absinthe scares me. Absence or abstinence? See, I mean, and most of you know I don't even drink. The thought of drinking now scares me. The thought of doing, I mean, like I said in the 500 giveaway video, like I said, I do a lot of drugs in my life, but the thought of doing some of the ones that I have done in the past now does scare the living daylights out of me. Abstinence after abstinence. Oh, yeah, you're pretty much going to die. I'm afraid of cows for some reason. I'm pretty unshockable for a girl. I can believe that with you, actually, Tanya. Yeah, there's not much. Flying scares me. But apart from that, not much. Oh, and I lose Scolopendra Dahani. It worries me. Rachel's Kieran's partner. If any of you don't know, we've done a few ghost hunts. Drake Led Tunnels was amazing. Not really scary, but a cool place to go. Literally pitch black down there. Now that'd be serious. Oh, Danny's been there too. Tarantula Life is afraid of spiders. I'm afraid that if I drink this, I might not wake up with balls in the morning. Was fishing once. Big basking shark went under the small boat. That actually scared me. See, flying terrifies me, Greg. Yeah, Biles, that would fucking shit me up as well, mate. See, deep water I don't mind too much, but if I'm in deep water and as soon as you mention the word shark, I tend to get a bit like I want to come back out now. I'm afraid of clowns. As you said, I'm terrified of something happening to the kids, but apart from that, I can't think of anything that would scare me too much. Bales, going back to your basking shark, I went to Malta, oh God, about 14 years ago, and you could get this boat, and you could get, I think, you go on this little boat, and it goes around half the island, stops, lets you swim, comes back round again. And there were some of the lads on the boat, and they were jumping off this first deck, right? And at the time, I was pretty into my diving, so I was doing the same type of thing. And then we went up to the second one, and then the top deck, the third deck, you had to run and jump. They wouldn't do it, so I did it. Gets into the water, and I'm treading water. And as I'm treading water, something rubbed against my leg, and it must have been like this size. And that was enough. I mean, Jesus walked on water. I ran across it. That was pretty frightening. 8 legs and 4 wheels is replying to Bales. He says they're stunning to watch on about basking sharks. They are huge. People forget we find them in the UK waters. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Who believes in aliens? Peter's wandering spider scared me when he ran across my hand. I'll bet it did, mate. Kieran should join me on the Jagger TV. Yeah. Who believes in aliens? Yes, I believe in aliens because I think it's pretty daft to think that we're the only ones out there. Considering, the space goes on forever. I mean, even if you're Christian, right, and you believe in God, or you believe God created Earth, then God also created the universe. Therefore, he would have created aliens and so on and so forth. So I just wanted to get that out of the way before any start on that. But aliens have to exist. There's got to be if space goes on forever, the exact requirements for life are going to repeat themselves over and over and over again because it's just stupid to think that they won't. So there's got to be aliens out there, whether they're more advanced than us or maybe they're not as advanced as us yet. Who knows? Who knows? I think we just assume they're more advanced than us because we feel inferior maybe, and we're always looking up. So you look up to the hope. So you look up to something good. So when you're looking up, I think you assume the aliens are already above you. Do you know what I mean? Therefore, they're more advanced. But who knows? Who knows? We fish are pretty. Yes, they are. I ran away from a very aggressive goose once, only because I had a very small daughter with me that screamed the place down. That's Tanya. Crazy baby as well. Back, I have a quick 5 minutes before next match. What do you mean before next match, Kieran? You're off for Mick to Congless, for Mick to Kylas? Man. Yeah, near Lidisfan. Mark Ashton, I believe there is life on other planets. We can't be the only planet in life. No, we can't, can we? It's just absolutely impossible for us to even think that we're the only life out there. It's just Flamingo. I don't know who of this was on the last live stream, but Kieran sent me a voice clip and it was like Flamingo Chorus. Flamingo Chorus. I watched that part back today, Kieran. I fucking wet myself, mate. Bales, geese used to scare the crap out of us, so we geese in the field near a mate's where we used to go and smoke herb. Swans used to scare me as a kid because my mum said that if they flap the wings, they can break your arm. But it didn't say anything else. So when they were flapping their wings, we used to run thinking that they were going to break his arms. Walking out at 2 a.m, caned off my skunk, and then a load of geese. It's fact there is life on other planets, but not advanced life like Earth, so absolutely possible. Yeah, scientists have got compelling evidence, but they don't need to prove that there's aliens, because as I've just said, space goes on forever. There's no end to space, right? Therefore, every scenario possibly you can think of is going to be there at some point in space, and it's also going to repeat itself. So, is there aliens like us that look like us? More than likely. Is there aliens that are going to be extremely different from us? Definitely, because there could be life on another planet, and if the gravitation's really strong, then that life isn't going to be as tall as us. It's going to be a lot smaller. But then it could be that the gravitation or pull on another planet isn't as strong as what it is here, and then any humanoids are going to be a lot taller. Water bears, but then that is thinking inside the box, thinking that aliens would need water and air just like us. Maybe they've evolved to drink, eat, live on another form of energy and be completely different than us. Therefore, it is extremely compelling that there could be an alien out there which we can't actually see, and they can't see us, or vice versa. They actually can see us, and we can't see them. Maybe the possibility is way too high. There's more planets in the galaxy than grains of sand on the Earth. Exactly, mate. Let's hope we never find aliens. We will all do is wreck the planet. They are the same as we've done to our planet. Yeah, that's true. That is true. They might turn around and say, look, what have you done to your planet? But then, I suppose for aliens to reach us, if they live on a similar planet to ours, then the resources that are going to be needed to get here will probably outweigh the want to get here. Maybe they haven't got the resources to get here, but they've got the capabilities. Slightly off topic, well, a lot of topic, but where's your hot sauce challenge video, Scott? Range wanted to know. I beat it to. Every time I've looked and thought I'll do it, I've had a bit of I've got a stomach issue, so I have to be. I have. It must. The stomach issue that I've got is IBS, and it can affect me for months, and then I can go months without it. So I've been all right now for about 3 or 4 weeks. So as long as I don't get any more pain, then I'll do it in the next couple of weeks. But the problem was lockdown and stuff like that and worrying kicks it off. Have you guys shared the live link to Invert Pets Worldwide for me? There's 18 watching, there's 17 likes. Come on, give me another like. Get me to an even number. Got to run a nice chat, everyone. Got to walk the dog and feed the animals. Okay, Tarantula, thank you very much for joining me again and joining the rest of us in the chat. And we shall see you again shortly. Might see you after you've walked the dog and fed the animals. We could even feed the animals and leave them playing in the background. And then you just you can feed the animals while listening to me chat shit. That's what I was worried about when I did mine, but I just didn't have too much and I was fine. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Right, people. I'm gonna pop out for a cigarette. I'm gonna go and have a fag. Will you? So I'm gonna put the last. I'm gonna put Rachel in charge, keeping the chat going. I'm gonna pop out and have a cigarette. I shall be back. Just thinking like fags. Eat a raw egg, spoon off sugar, and neck a shot. I can do all that apart from neck the shot. Right, just going for a fag. Back in a minute. Hi, and welcome to Scott's Inverts. I'm Scott, and these are the inverts. So what we're on now? What we're chatting about now, literally, I have an opinion on anything and everything you can possibly think of. Who wants to send me their bottle of the bomb hot sauce if they don't want it? I'll do my challenge, Danny, and I shall quite happily send you the bottle of burning shite. Come on, we've discussed the ghosts, we've discussed aliens. What else would you guys like to chat about? Give me a topic and we'll have a chat about it. In, the comment section, you type and press enter and then it'll pop up. What's the biggest tea in your collection and can you show us? It's my female LP, and at the moment I think she's settling down for a molt. She's been behaving really strangely, so I am actually going to leave her, I think. But my favourite treasure in the collection at the moment, it's been the Delicatheli Diamantinensis, and currently it's the Avic up here, up there. Going back to the Delicatheli Diamantinensis, I'm actually hopefully getting a mail tomorrow, a mature mail for her. So fingers crossed that goes well. Got to her house 2 scorpions tomorrow. Not happy with the enclosures or anything. Is that going to be in the video, Greg? I'll tell you what I will show you though, what I am quite excited about at the moment. Is these. These are the beetles that I got from the spider shop. The little one there, that's the female, and this big one, that's the male. But look at them! So the female's burrowing at the moment. This is Koya. I'm having the correct substrate and is being sent out to me for me to try and breed these. And so that enclosure is going to be bigger. It's going to be 10 inches of substrate, really hard compressed. I've been chatting to Arachnitube Gary, so he's done some fantastic videos on beetle substrate, and he's helping me no end with these beetles. He really does know his beetles. Like I said, he's got videos going back to 2000. I'll show you again. He's got videos going back to 2018 on how to make the substrate, because you can't just chuck sawdust in there and expect them to be completely fine. But these little guys are going to be going in a tank like this, but the substrate is going to be up to here. There's going to be about this much soil, but then the substrate has to be perfect. If it's not perfect, the female won't lay the eggs. I mean, like I said, this is the information that I've been getting from Gar, and Gar knows his stuff. So, as I was saying, at the moment, These guys, there is no chance these will actually mate in there. Because, well, they will mate, but the female will not lay eggs in there. I hope a health chance of that, because the substrate in there is koye, and that the koye, the core, it's not beetle food. The substrate has to be perfect for the grubs. Otherwise, these guys will not lay. There's some, like I said, Gar has done some fantastic videos on the substrate these actually need, and he's sending me out some substrate next week. So I'm really looking forward to sort of getting them in an enclosure where they could possibly have breed and give me grubs. The only thing with those is they do live for a fair few years as a grub, but adults they don't. Jaggers and Scorpions doing awesome, mate. It's the feistiest little shit we've ever had as a collection, and the sling on that Nigerian sling. For those of you who don't know, Jaggers Tarantula sent Layla a scorpion because she really wanted a scorpion, but they also wanted me a sling, bro. And he didn't know, but I bought a Nigerian, Lamp Palmer Nigerian adult female, and it's turned out to be an Orbicolia. Purely I'm going off size because she's got to be about this big, whereas the Nigerians go to, I think it's 5 or 6 inches, 5 or 6 inches max. This thing's more like 7, so I don't think it's a Nigerian. But to have one from the spider shop as a sling, Nigerian, so we actually know it's a Nigerian, so we know its history and all the rest of it is fantastic. Bale says, I like trench room cylinders. I had some perfect size, but wreck them. I've got a couple. That's one. 2 there. Scorpion is nasty bug. I thought mine was nasty, but nothing compared to Layla's. Yeah, Layla's Scorpion is a feisty little shit. To say the least. That's a treasure room one. Greg says he's loving his scorpions. All of them are psychos, but they're great fun to watch and interact with. Yeah, most scorpions are flipping psychopaths, aren't they? Mad little shorts. Crazy little bastards, scorpions are. Did you see the video of my desert hairy scorpion? That's a proper little twat. As soon as I take the lid off the enclosure, it rears up to get me. See my scorpion today. Let me just show you. Right. I bought a Gary's t-shirt, which is Spiders are dicks. Does anybody agree with me that he needs to bring another one of these out which says scorpions are twats? I think he needs to bring one out that says scorpions are twats. That's what I want next, along with the deserts. Yeah, yeah. Flat Rock is one of the scorpions I'd love to get. Never seen my scorpion, always, but all mine are out. I got stung on. I'm after the Luna True Spider at the moment. Now, I know quite a lot of you might have seen the fact that I was selling one of my adult female green bottle blues. So I'm now down to one female. And the reason for it is this. I sold my green bottle blue in order to get this mad contraption. That's my macro lens for the camera. That was 50 quid, I think, posted. But that's the reason that I got rid of the green bottle blue. I don't know a lot of you are probably thinking, stop selling this collection up. But I'm not, no. I just literally sold that one tarantula because I'm on furlough, so you know, I have to sell things to buy things. So we sold the green bottle blue. So I was able to get this Raynox lens, and Andrew in the chat has been helping me out a lot with sort of using it, because the actual lens screws onto there, and then you squeeze them in, and then that hooks on the inside of your camera. But look, so if you add that, see you later, Marks. Stay safe yourself, mate. Oh, Greg, what true spoilers again, or are you keeping it for a video? See you later, Mark. Take care. Thank you very much for popping in. Mark gives me a lot of support, you know, on posts and stuff like that. Inverts UK, I'm back. Look at a video of my Almeria on Invert Web film with Raynox. Send me the link if that's all right, because I'll forget. So send me the link via Facebook Messenger. Is it me or is the audio different? It's you. I love the ogre face. Where did you get it from, Greg? I know so many legs. Yeah, I've seen them with so many legs. I was tempted about joining the ogre club, but in the end we ended up going for the Spider Shop mystery box, which I'm really chuffed about actually, because we had some awesome additions to that. On Invert worldwide now, boy. Is that your YouTube channel? Greg says Rachel Brand's getting them privately from a subscriber to our channel. Message me and I'll tell you. Don't want it on here in case he gets bombarded. It's nice when you get little gifts, isn't it, Greg? Like a mantis would need. So there's sight, mate. Until Universe has started selling the spiders, but don't have a clue what they are. Yeah, I think for true spiders, it's best to go to the independent sort of small breeders, because they generally know what they are and know the care and know a lot of history about them as well. I want a Miami, they're great, yes. The Hogna Miami, as a lot of you probably know, mine matured out to be a male. They don't last long anyway, live long. So mine passed away after about 4 or 5 months of being mature. So I am after quite a few Hogna Miamis because I really, really want to breed them. I really, really wanted to breed him. Couldn't find a female in time. I was absolutely gutted about that. But I would love a male and female Hogna. If anybody knows of any of that being sold. Longy pipes, US rainforest spy. The longy pipes look like absolutely gorgeous. The enemy's just popped in.
I tried to wait.
Aww. I wouldn't mind the huntsman. The one from what I got from the spider shop 6 months ago died after about 4 or 5 weeks. But it was wild caught, unfortunately. Yeah, the Bowie, old world rainforest, more humidity for the Bowie. Yeah, my Bowie was drenched in humidity. It was just, like I said, it was wild caught, so what can you do? Sometimes it just happens, doesn't it? Yeah, well, I'm trying to move away from the slings at the moment and get something substantial so you can see it when I do a video. Yeah, the Heteroscoda Bowie is definitely a spider that I'm going to get again in the future. Like I said, I don't really want the sling. I want more either a juvie or sub-adult or adult really, so you can see them. Venice Raw Reptiles, hey, first time on your live, awesome channel, thank you so much. And for those of you that are not subscribed to Rennie's channel, please pop over, subscribe to them. They'll undoubtedly subscribe back to you guys as well. The All Beavers are doing really well. I've got a picture up of them. Remember how small they were? They've almost doubled in size. I have had a bit of cannibalism go on, so I am now down to 4 or 5 in there, as well as the other 2 that I sent off to Sidex in the Kingdom. So yeah, I am looking forward to the All Beavers popping out. The enemy still says no to let me have them free range somewhere, like free roam in the bathroom maybe.
No.
But she says no.
Not happening.
So I am gonna get some plastic and build those big enclosure like this, probably about that wide, and then put some canes up in the middle so they can do their thing. Just like a different way of keeping them maybe. Get here.
You want him?
Not yet. My sling died. Oh god. Another 5 minutes. Whoa, little dude here. The little dude's on camera. What is that? What's that? That's it. Yeah, you got it. I'm the world's smallest invertebrate keeper. I feed all his old words because he can't. He's scared of them all. I'm in need of some new teas. Anyone got any slings for sale? Love invert chats. Reminds me of old school RIC reptiles forum chats. Dale Strong says, alright, you bunch of knobs. I had a female worst video I have had to make on the channel when she died. Got a sling now. I hope, Greg, that's why I didn't do a video of mine passing away. I couldn't do it. Hello. You're on YouTube again. Oh, he's getting massive, isn't he, Tanya?
He is 6 weeks old on Tuesday.
Yeah, 6 weeks older on Tuesday now. Little stunner. He's looking up at the light. And then he says he's gorgeous. Yeah. He's one of the tribe. Isn't you? Hmm? The only problem with kids though is they do destroy your spider fund. Don't you? He robs me spider fund because he needs nappies and crap. I managed not to cry much when I did, but damn, it was. That's why, Greg. That's why I didn't do my Barry passing away thing. Because at the time, it was just, nah. I know. 6 weeks have flown by. You're telling me, silver spiders and Tanya. It seemed only yesterday I was panicking and making that video, and being in the hospital and crapping myself that I weren't going to be able to be with the missus all the way through the birth and stuff. And now, like, I clicked that video and it's got 300 and something views, but it was made like 5 weeks ago. It was like, what? But yeah, 6 weeks this Tuesday. Okay, it's time for me to bail for the night. See if I can sleep tonight. Take care, all, and see you on the flip side. I hope that comes from 8 Legs, 4 Wheels. Again, if you've not subscribed to 8 Legs, 4 Wheels, please do so. He's a lovely, lovely guy. Greg is. Good night, Greg, and we shall see you on the next one.
The face you made then.
Hasn't it, Rachel? Do you know what the horrible thing is, though? 6 weeks and my mum still hasn't been able to give him a cuddle. Because of this lockdown.
He's eating his baby bread. I think he wants a bottle.
You want a bottle? He's saying hi. Night all, Rachel, message me. I will let you know who I am getting the yoga from. Bye, little one, and all. 5 subs for 300. Wow, Greg, come on, mate. I remember when you were trying to get the 250. That's amazing. You only need 5 subs for 300. Yay! So if you're not subscribed to Greg's channel, please do so, because at 300 subs he's going to be doing an awesome giveaway with some exciting new merch. When's he getting his first invert?
He's not.
He will be.
He won't.
Crazy, bro. You know what? We are lucky we have things like Skype and video calls and WhatsApp and stuff. Yeah, I've spoken to Mum a couple of times, but it's just one of them, isn't it? I'd rather my mum be safe and this one be safe, the missus be safe, and then the other two, then it's all start hugging. Do you know what I mean? It's just at the moment we're just unfortunate, but it's better to be safe than sorry. At the end of the day, we could be carrying it and not know. And if I took it to my mum's and she got it and died, I'd be absolutely gutted. So I'd rather just try and keep them as safe as I can. He just needs a beard, doesn't he? Go on.
Your face said it all then when you said that.
Right, little dude's disappearing again. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna go to my cot and not sleep. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to bed but not sleep. And he's just farted on my hand. He's just done a big fart on my hand. Was that with the people protesting about the lockdown in Hyde Park today? Because that is just. I mean, how can you possibly think that the lockdown is going to be working against you and that you're not going to get the virus if you have contact with lots of people? If you have contact with lots of people, of course you're going to get the fucking virus. It's just stupid and idiotic to think that you're not. And all these people that are doing it, going to the Hyde Park, I don't even think there was one in Coventry. It's like, you absolute selfish bastard. You're keeping the virus here for so much longer. It's talking about sending children back to school. Yeah, but the schools, what they're doing is it's eight children per class, so not all children are going to be able to go back to school. Our school's asked if Layla wants to go back, and we said no. The schools are going back on the 1st of June. If you do not send your child to school, you will not be getting a fine. That was out by the government. So as far as I'm concerned, at the moment, the school can go because we want to keep Layla safe. We live by the beach and all car parks was rammed full today and yesterday. Yeah, exactly. People have took what the government has said, twisted it and just gone off and gone, yay, we're all free to do what we want now. It's like people are still dying. And yeah, the numbers have dropped because lockdown was working. So they've eased the rules a little bit. We're all taking the piss. That second wave is going to hit us worse than the first wave. Dale Strong says my kids are not going back. Oh, too right, mate. Have you seen the child's version of this coronavirus? It's now affected 100 children in the UK. Layla's not getting that. And the school keeps phoning us up every 2 to 3 days to see if Layla wants to go back. But look, how many fucking times do I have to tell you? The answer is no. I don't think you're going to get, even if you could get fined, you're not going to take it to court because minor cases aren't being dealt with at the moment in courtrooms, are they? You should see our road. Our road is absolutely packed. We've got a shop over the road, and it's like an ethnic minority shop, but they've got shitloads of fruit and veg out the front, and the aisles are like this wide, and I don't go in there because it's always rammed, and not even the workers in there are wearing any PPE or face masks or anything like that. So if one of them's carrying it, it's like it's going to get everywhere. Mine aren't going back until at least September, and even then I'll have to see. Exactly, Tanya, that's exactly what I'm saying as well. It's like, unless coronavirus gets eradicated out of the country, then we shouldn't be expected to force our kids into an environment where they could possibly catch it. I know a lot of people. I said, I can't wait for the kids to go back. It's like, yeah, if you can't wait for your child to go back, then you are an absolute selfish prick. Because at the end of the day, while your child's at home, they're safe. Both got autoimmune conditions. Tanya, I wouldn't even dream of sending your kids back until the vaccinations are out. Thing is, I have to take the bus, so I couldn't go anyway. That's a bit of a bonus. The buses in Coventry have been really, really empty. We've been running Sunday services, but the last like week they have been absolutely fucking rammed. I'm well out of the way. Even 20 years remission by my immune system still kicks off. That's by biology. Yeah, I would have thought so, mate. To be fair, you'd have to keep yourself very safe. Dale says he's in Bristol, not many down here, but still taking the risk. I'm in Coventry, and it's scary. Literally, our road, it's like living in a busy tower block. But we don't go out at the moment. We don't do outside activities or anything like that. We're just doing as much as we can to stay safe. The shopping, I've got click and collect ready to pick up on Tuesday. So again, it's about you as a person assessing the situation. And for me, it's quite simple. The more time you spend outside, the more people that you rub shoulders with, the more likely you're going to get a virus that's got a good chance of taking you out of the game, or your children, or your partner. So for me, it's a no-brainer. I was meant to go and have a pacemaker fitted. Oh God! I went out on Thursday, got off the bus, seen how many people were in town centre, and just headed home. Then went today, and the place was dead, no queues. Yeah, but really, sometimes I think for something like a pacemaker, I think you're just gonna have to go in. We gave birth in it. We gave birth 6 weeks ago when the coronavirus was smashing people out of the game. And to be fair to the hospital, we didn't even see where the coronavirus wards are. They're all separate, they're all locked off, and they're all safety boarded up. Well, they've all got the safety screens over and all the rest of it. And the nurses are extremely hygienic going in and out. So the chance of it passing across to the pregnancy unit or other units are highly unlikely. The problem is they're making it seem like children can't get it. Well, okay. They're saying that the chances of getting a child getting it are highly low, are quite low, right? But there is 100 cases in the UK of a corona-like virus that has attacked the respiratory and the hearts of 100 children, right? Now, then you've got the other side of it. It's like, okay, if a child can't get it, but you're telling us they can carry it, they're going to bring it home, they're going to give it to my partner, give it to me, then or give it to other grandparents, other parents, and other family members. It's still a no-brainer, isn't it? They told me it would safe to go into a heart ward, but the day after they told me that my friend's mum passed on the heart ward after going with a heart attack and died of COVID. Yeah. There's so many people out there at the moment that have said, my dad, my mum, my brother, my sister died of a heart attack and the hospital put it down to COVID-19 to bump the figures up. And this is so they don't have to do post-mortems. And so it also bumped the coronavirus figures up to scare us all. And it's like, oh, come on, man. Tanya says, I have RA and a nutty immune system. My boy has asthma and loads of allergies. And my little one has pleurosis, is that? Which is autoimmune. I'm isolated till July, I think. Tanya, hope you're all okay. Yeah, so Tanya's got to be exceptionally careful, and so's Bales. But for your shopping, people, you can do click and collects and stuff like that. But I went on Amazon today. Amazon are doing Morrison's deliveries. And I checked. I had a quick look. We've already ordered our Tesco one, unfortunately. But if I'd have ordered it, the Morrison's delivery today, it would have been here tomorrow morning. So maybe that might be an option for some of you guys as well. Is Morrison's are doing delivery via Amazon. My partner too, yeah, we just stay in or go to the woods next to our house, which is really quite. So we don't even do that. We've got a bit of a garden, so we'll go in the garden. The missus hasn't left the house, only to give birth. Same with Layla, she's only left when little man was born. The rest of the time we're just self-isolating. Right. I am going to pop off for a quick wee and a cigarette. You guys going to be all right for about 5-10 minutes just while I go on the bag and to let some of this Coca-Cola and cups of tea out. At half time, we'll come back. And when I come back from having my bag and a wee, we'll have a change of conversation. We'll pick it up a little bit, and we'll have a little chat about something a bit more positive. How's that? All right, back in a minute. Yo, back again. Back once again, Nixon Scott, E Master. Peyton Noor, I'm from Derbyshire. Yeah, where's everybody from? Everybody is in the chat. Where are you all from? I'm in Coventry, which is the centre of England. It is God's country. More like the shithole of Coventry of the UK, but you know, it'd be nice to know where everybody is from. Let me just read back through the chat. So who's got something? Here, Worcester, you're not too far then, really, from me. Inverts UK says, love the shirt, Scott. Yeah. I'm from the Croydon border, so Surrey. Wednesbury in the West Midlands. Oi, oi, oi. I think Rachel and Kieran, they're literally probably about, what, 30, 40 minutes away from me in Cov. The same with Peter Webster, the same with the Invert Kingdom side X. Amy's only over in Nottingham, so she's only 30, 45 minutes away as well. But the pain in the bum is, I'm a 15-minute drive away from BTS, which was cancelled. So, Jaggers in the East Midlands. That's not too far from us, really, because we're in the West Midlands. My girlfriend lives in Nottingham. Oh, you see, that's not too far. Actually, Jaggers, I'm down near Nottingham quite a lot, near Kettering. Found a new place to hang my toms. I live near Daniel Cousins and Tony Webb. Rennie's Raw Reptiles in the West Midlands too. Bum, 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 bum. Right, so we've had a lot of negative chatting about isolation, and diseases and so let's try and pick this up now and tell me something positive. Let's chat about something positive that's happened. Positive thing for me this week was obviously I had the Spider Shop £60 mystery box, which was flipping epic. I think I'm next to no one in all the groups. I think there is like 2 people. Yeah. Positives, this community will make the shows better next year. Fails, it's going to be an epic year next year for the Invert community. It's going to be unbelievable. I think as soon as this vaccine's sorted and it's out and we've all got it, the Invert Kingdom, the Invert world, the Invert community is absolutely going to just explode into action, I feel. It's going to be awesome. So that's a joke. I'm lucky I live next to the beach. Yeah, that's true. Well, if you're down again, let me know. That's Tanya to Rachel again. No one here. Invert Lords, we've got my Balfour communal at last. Nice. I would absolutely kill for some Juvie Balfours, but financially, not a chance. They're just too flipping expensive. As slings, I think they're expensive as well. Personal opinion, obviously, but they are. I think I've got 3 Balfour slings living together at the moment. Rennie is positive for me. I'm waiting for a mystery box off the Spider Shop coming Tuesday. I'm waiting on a Scorpion as well. That is pretty cool. It's payday next week and I plan on spending my money, says Tanya. Bale says, once went to the World of Warcraft meet up there, it was shit. Yeah, exactly. £54 for 5 plus the postage and packaging. I think sellers can do them a bit cheaper, you know. Unfortunately, this month for us, because of the furlough going down and benefits being slashed, I know I said I was going to get a mystery box at the end of the month from maybe a Spider Shop or somewhere else. As it stands, I don't think we're going to be able to afford it without me selling some things off. So we shall see. 13 days I'm ordering something. I don't know what, but I'm ordering something from TSS. Yeah, TSS with their mystery boxes are absolutely smashing it at the moment. Didn't pay P&P, they come and drop them off at my front. Nice. Jumpers, arrows, and more trapdoors. Nice, Andrew. What the fuck is this? Yeah, furlough at the end of this month is going to be shocking. 60%. And then obviously benefits are coming down for us as well. So I only found that out like in the last 24 hours. So ordering a mystery box at the end of the month might be a no. It depends. I hope I get a centipede in the mystery box. Drop them a message, you never know. Drop them a message and say, look, I'm ordering a mystery box. Centipede, hint, hint. Centipedes are flipping awesome though. Love my centipedes. Did you guys see the ones that I've got recently? The Trigonomus, the Scolopendria polymorphia, and I've got the Scolopendria dehani species giant Laos recently. Was that bitey thing, but found out they're only about 20 minutes drive from me, so said they could drop next week. That is pretty cool. Got my boy's birthdays, so I can't go too mad. But yeah, I've got bits to pay for at the end of this month. Like that. Gotta get because we've got the 18-month-old, we've got to get him because we were hopefully going to move this month, but we can't because of the virus affecting furlough and everything else. So I think it's going to be next year. So our front room's only small, and the 18-month-old has got his cot and that, so we're going to get him a playpen as well. So unfortunately, his family's before adding anything new to my collection. I've saved up money I'd usually spend on petrol not going anywhere. You see, that's not really affected me. I've got the car and everything, but we only use it really to go shopping, so nothing's changed for me there, because go to and from work, I've got the van. Jaggers has never had a mystery box from the Spider Shop, so it looks like he's going to. Just trying to sort out, trying to put the live or copy the link and post it to the group, see if we get some more people to come join. We've had 22 likes and 1 dislike, as per normal. I can share my reptile page on Facebook. Yeah, cheers, mate. That'd be really nice of you. Thank you. That's all I'm doing now is just whacking it onto. Rennie, add me up on Facebook. It's on. And now we need some music back, I think. In Valors, you can get some great mystery boxes from some of the UK sellers for spiders. Yeah, the other box is you get from the spider shop. You can ask them just for spiders as well. So you don't just get, if you don't want to mix like I normally get, you can just literally ask for spiders only. I'm trying, dude. I am trying. Cigars just kick off my asthma. I don't mind the odd cigar. Once in a blue moon. Yeah, Rach, that is right. You just get what you pay for, basically. If you want a load of slings, £60 mystery box, ask for slings, you're going to get a load. If you want a load of Judas, you're going to have to up your cash because obviously the Judas are more expensive. So it's a bit common sense, really, there. Anybody got anything planned for this weekend? Or are you all just chilling out tomorrow on the Sunday? Feet up, cups of tea in hand, that type of stuff? Or what are you doing? We are Sunday reverse today instead of tomorrow for some weird reason. Juvities and centipedes, yeah. Now you're talking. Share to Dragons Tarantulas Facebook page too. Thank you very much. What? Yeah, the Valley's Tarantulas. Yes, brother, you alright? You got one of the small funnel webs with it. I did, yeah, I did. That little funnel web it's curtain web, sorry, is absolutely crazy. It's literally, I put it in that pot, in that little pot, yeah, and after, 2 minutes, it made a web, and it was sitting on its web. Did you see the size of the spinnerets on that as well? Tarantula Family. Hi Scott, sorry I'm late to the party, that's alright bro. Tarantula Family is another Facebook group that I've probably invited most of you to. If you're not part of that community, jump on board. Great little group that is. It's going. I'm getting my new reptile edition tomorrow. Yeah, Lewis has sold his old snakes and he's got a new one coming. You really want a Black Widow? Oh, we need licenses. Licenses.
For over 80 years, Canon has been guided by working for the common good. Never has this felt more real.
Come on then, fill me up with some positive chats. They're a different shape than the usual type. Yeah, mine's... I'll see if I can find it for you, Andrew. Rufus. Lixius. Gwynenensis. Which is just there, look, Andrew. That is, look at the size of those spinnerets. It's actually having a munch on a fly at the moment. What's your name on Facebook? Found your Scott's Inverts page there. It's Scott Tasker on Facebook. On the Invert Pets Worldwide is the Facebook group that I've made if you want to join that as well. Or you can message me via Scott's Inverts and then I'll find you and send you a friend request. Only snake I'd like is a Mexican black king snake. I think that's what Silver Spider is saying. Hi, Viv. Bale says Lewis Gas got unlike the Alphalax and Megalith. Yeah, because they're Lithotheli and this is Icalotheli genus. But I was so tough with this little guy. It's in there. It's having a good munch on a fly. It's been munching on that fly for a good hour though. So I am going to put this because my cupboard. Look, that's my sling cupboard. I've got a couple of heat mats in there as well, but that's where I like to put them all. So let's put this back. Rennie, I've just got your friend request. I'll accept that now and then we'll get back to some music. This is Jam Track inspired by AC/DC. No copyright, free music. I think those Isnatheli, they also hang upside down and tear through web. Seen them years ago. Yeah, I think you're right. The Icatheli, I think I was thinking of. I think I was getting the genus mixed up with the new genus for the red-legged dog. Yeah, Andrew. I've got it set up for later. I'm gonna have a little mess around with this and see if I can't find out where the flash settings are on it, and see if I can't get some better pictures. Let's have a quick look. Bio says, I think they. Scott, did you say you can get heat cables or something before, or did I dream that? No, my mate was supposed to be buying a pet shop, but it all fell through, unfortunately. Because he didn't have enough money. I think it was a case of the pet shop agreed on one price, and then somebody went in at about another $3,000 on top. So obviously they went for the other guy instead. Yeah, proper shame. It's annoying because he said he had more money as well. He would have made a shed load, but one of them, innit? What do you mean? When was I going to tell you this, Lewis? You weren't part of the deal. And if something like that happens in my personal life, then I've got a video to do like this. Then I'm going live. Then I'm not going to phone you, am I? Yeah, at the start of this stream. I was trying to get it going on the phone with Streamlabs, and then I couldn't get it going. And Lewis was phoning me on my phone, to tell me that it's not going live. I was like, argh! So I've had to mess around, get it on the laptop for the first time ever with the webcam running. So we'll just have to see how that's going. What are all these other buttons? No. Don't know what that one does. Lewis, I found out like 5 minutes before I was going live, hence I didn't phone you. And it doesn't really matter if I just told you tomorrow.
How you can tell your own story and what my story is, I'm going to show you.
Don't blame because you're shit with tech. Well, the thing is, Lewis, if you know I'm going live and you know I use my phone, and at 9 o'clock I'm going live, why ring me on my phone when I'm trying to sort it out? So, I win. This music's crap! Do a live and I'll help with camera in real time later too. Okay. We can do that. Do that across Messenger. Or have I missed something? I don't use Streamlabs. It's a pain. I'll just reply in chat or whatever. Video call. Yeah, because most of you might know that I've been getting into my macro recently, right? And I'll show you what I've been using. I have been using these. Now these are lenses. I'll just get one out quickly to show you. So these are the macro lenses that I have been using, which screw onto there. They screw onto there, and then what they can do is the distance zoom of this, it uses it to do close up as well as magnifying itself as well. But I paid a tenner for them, and they're absolutely shit. They were good. They were good to get me started. Good to get me getting into it. So what I decided to do was sell one of my spiders. One of these, which is a Raynox macro. But this, that's the lens. It fits into there, screws into there, and then obviously that clicks onto there. Then you've got your professional Raynox. Now the other set was a tenner for four lenses. This one's 50 quid for one lens. So the problem is with these ones is you have to play around with all your camera settings, and that's where I fall short of knowing what to do. So Andrew is going to give me a hand on showing me all the settings and how to adjust them and all the rest of it, instead of literally just doing what I have been doing, which is just press anything, zoom in and hope it works. But I haven't been doing too bad, I suppose. Some of them are alright. But this macro lens is literally the dog's bollocks. It really, really is. I've only had it a few days, so give me a couple of weeks practicing on this bad boy, and we should have some decent pictures going up on the Scott's Inverts Facebook page, and then obviously spread onto the Facebook group as well. So, well, that's the plan. The other thing, Andrew, with macro, I found is when you're taking the pictures, you zoom in as close as you can, and I'm stood there taking the picture, but because I'm zoomed in that much, what's happening is the whole picture's doing this. So I'm zoomed in on the macro, and it's doing that. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. It's difficult. Yeah, these are the cheap Chinese shits, and they're the ones that I have been using. They're the ones that I have been using, but we swapped them. So I've still got these, to practice with. I know how to use these ones, but they do give me winter colours, and they do give me a bit of crap around the edges. The macro gives you a perfect image as soon as you can sort it out. Getting a new bridge camera soon. That's what this is. The SZ72 is a bridge camera. Andrew's got the 85 you've got in your mate, the touchscreen one. Yeah, Andrew's got the touchscreen one, so he can do all his on touchscreen. I have to use these wheels and everything else. But then also, if I want my pictures to go on my phone, I have to hook it up to the laptop via the cable, and then do the same with the phone to do it. Andrew's here's for Wi-Fi straight from there, straight to his phone. The SZ85 is fucking brilliant. That will be my next purchase, probably next year. Is the 82? Sorry, is the 82. But to get me into photography, this is a pretty good camera. I can't complain. But I would love Andrew because, like I said, it's all touchscreen, and then you can Wi-Fi your pictures straight to your phone. Flipping brilliant. There's a lot more options as well. It's easier to use. Looking at the videos on YouTube. Oh, I want getting Lewis 82. You mean? Oh yeah. You miss out on a lot of these steals, don't you, Lewis? Yeah, but again with the macro though, I'm using this tripod, but then I'm finding I'm having to lean it backwards and forwards like this to get the shot. So I'm still moving on it. I have a Canon M5 also, but again more expensive. Yeah, that's the only thing. It's the only problem when you furlough, trying to get into another hobby is bloody difficult. Jaggers has just reached 150 subscribers. Whoa, go on. Good lad. Good lad. It was 140. Excellent condition. I need a ball top on the tripod. Is that one of the like a sliding platform? Then I definitely need one. So I want, yeah, I'm thinking but they're expensive as well. There's a platform that goes on top of your tripod, and then your camera sits on it, and it can go backwards and forwards on the tripod to get you in focus for your macro shot, instead of you having to do this. I think I'm just over 500 now subscribers. It'd be nice if I could earn a bit of cash off it. Well, I ain't gonna lie, like Sam does from Bug Rounds, I'll pay for everything. And you would do them for about £25 for a tabletop one. That's good, because the only ones I've seen on eBay have been like 40-50 quid. Is that for the bigger ones, sort of about 2 foot, with the 4 rubber feet? Because then that's about this low. Does the newer ones move up and down? I want this Canon at the moment, should be 600, but found in excellent condition at 350. I hope somebody else don't buy that before you, Lewis, if you've seen it at that price. I've got 5, but hey, I've just started on finding my feet with it all. Lucky guy. Yeah, mine, this one was £100 plus postage. I bought it off a friend, so I got it a little bit cheaper. No, not rails. They're tripods, but they have a ball on top of them. A ball. If there's a ball, that's going to allow your camera to do that. I've seen those the Z tops. Ah, now I've got ya. That does sound like. Oh, 5 subs. Guys, Manny's only got 5 subs. Come on, let's get him up to 10. There's 16 people watching. Pop over to Rennie Rules Reptiles and subscribe. That could be really interesting. Mine's a Nikon. Yeah, that's mine's the FZ Panasonic FZ72. There's supposed to be an option on here for reducing the flash. Well, I can't find it as yet. All the other options and bits and bobs, God knows. Night, Rachel. Thank you very much. Tell Kieran night as well. Rachel, we shall see you again on the next one. Andrew, what would be cool is if I'll have to give you a video call, so it'll be like this via Facebook, and have a proper chat. My dad found that camera, the Canon, at that price. I'd suck up to my mum. Yeah, you have to suck up to your mum a lot. Mind you, Lewis, if your dad found it, he should buy it. Yeah, can't it just do it one way? I text back. I think you can do it one way. Rennie's on 8 subscribers now. Brilliant. There's 15 of us in the chat, including myself. Obviously, Rennie, I don't know if I'm sub or not to you. Pretty live at my mum's again, remember, so being quiet. So Bales is at his mum's. So he's got to be quiet! Mum control the bank and the leash. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think for most of us men, you've got to have somebody there that controls the bank a little bit for you. Can't find him in his channels. Click on his name, Silver Spiders. You should be able to get there off his name in the chat. Possibly. Is Tom sleeping again? Angel, is Tom asleep? I can't shout anymore because the enemy will be in here. Literally, fists of fury. Because I've woke the kids up. Technically, no. Yeah, I understand, Andrew. You you suck. Well, technically, no. And Andrew Bales, he does own his house, but he has his mum there with him. Which I actually do think, Andrew. I think that's a beautiful thing you're doing there as well, mate. I really do. Bales, can't remember which one. Check the link that your dad sent you, Lewis. She can't have the cats in the granny flat things for one. No, I think that's fair play to you, Andrew. Especially like, you know, at the end of the day, I suppose your mum's like my mum. You know, not young, are they? So if you can provide a comfortable environment for her, then I think that's such a lovely thing to do. Especially considering, you know, she would have given up 20 years for you. With me, my ex, and my mum under the same roof, but Andrew, you've got to move on from your ex now, dude. You've literally, it's very difficult, especially with the circumstances. But you probably put the ex first for a long time, I would have thought. So I think now you need to start moving on and going for it. You only live once, dude. And at the end of the day, when you find another woman, if she don't like the fact that your mum's there, fuck her. No new woman. Lewis said, YOLO. YOLO. What's the YOLO? What else shall we have a chat about? Give me a question or a topic. Let's go with something. Yeah, as long as you are alright, mate. But the lockdown is more hassle. Yeah. I'm glad it's like that. Same with me. With animals. Love my animals. Is it like a polo? Is what like a polo? The polo mint? YOLO means you only live once. Scott. Ah. Nico Dab. Sup, bro? I'm quite sociable, but don't want to do the bar thing again. Yeah, but you can go to a bar without drinking shit. Can you eat dog live? YOLO, you only live once. Yeah. Bar, you could do the bar thing. Oh, no, I don't. Will it be a case of hitting the bar and then boom, explosion? Would it be a case of like as soon as you hit? Yeah. So what else has anybody got any new additions coming? Apart from whoever said so, has anybody ordered anything? Any new inverts? I mean, the next week. Local micro pub does some great ale. You won't be going there because it's lockdown. I'm strong, don't do the bar thing, I work the doors, it just fall off dickheads if they're not on coke. Ooh, I'm getting a white nice on Tuesday. Nice. We've got a new Abik Friday. Brilliant. Getting live food, cultures, and lipiditis, trapdoor of some sort. Ooh, nice. Nice. I like it when you guys get like unusual creatures, unusual spiders and isopods and stuff like that. Just not run of the mill, typical stuff, which is brilliant. The Avics, Angel, you'll love them. Aviculia. As you know, I've just bred mine, and I'm literally just about to. Well, she's been paired up again twice, so she's going to get another pair in, and then fingers crossed, another egg sac. But Dale, full of dickheads off their not on coke. I've done the drug scene, Dale, and I've also been a big boy. I was 15.5 stone on the stairs, benching 160 kg. Dale says was going to buy a mystery box, but not sure where from. You've seen what I've had from the spider shop, mate. If you order one from the spider shop, if you only want spiders, you can just message them and say, look, can you just sort me out with some spiders? Have a chat with them, and they'll tell you sort of roughly what you're likely to get in a mystery box. I'm actually new to teas, was frightened of them, now I love them. I think that's the same for a lot of us, you know. I think a lot of us were frightened or intrigued, and then as soon as you get one, that's it. It just kicks off like an absolute explosion. The addiction starts. Jagger says, my dog's unusual. He's a nutter. Fucking hell, mine's a fucking egg case. There's a few doing that and pills at back on my cousin now, and donkey music's doing me head in. Mug of tea is an option too, so many legs. Does he still do them? I don't know. I think he still does the mugs of tea. Do they do one bigger than £90? If you Dale, if you go on Facebook, if you chat to a man called Lee Arden, he's in the Invert Pets Worldwide group. But if you chat to Lee Arden, he owns a spider shop. And if you said, look, I want to do a £200 mystery box or whatever, I'm sure he's not going to say no. I don't think I've ever gone over £90 on a mystery box. Well, I haven't gone over £60 on a mystery box for about a year. Mrs. keeps telling me to order a mystery box, but I tell her to treat herself. You could ask. I'm not saying that spider shop are just going to say, yeah, here's a load of true spiders and centipedes for your money, because again, it depends what stock they've got in. You know, if they've got enough stock to fill it up with the centipede and true spiders, then they can do it. Or again, if you speak to Lee will tell you when he's getting stuff in as well, which is always handy. Most welcome, Dale. But again, I think it's quite important. I've spoke about it in a previous video that if you are new to keeping tarantulas, it's always a good idea to go for ones that have been stated as captive bred. This is basically because a lot of them are becoming extinct in the wild now. I've spent over £1,000 last month with creatures from the north. Oh, Dale. Problem with Rad is I don't know if you've seen a lot of the posts about the smuggling. And then also you've probably got, I bet you've got some nice teasers now actually, but I bet you've got some tiny slings, which is the thing that does me head in with them. But unfortunately, CFTN has been banned from posting on most groups at the moment because of all the smuggling stuff that's going on. Kin Hal, you must have got loads. I mean, fucking hell. £1,000 on a mystery box. I wish I could do that, man. I flipping bet you did. I'd love a grand spend on spiders. I never buy wild caught. They can carry parasites and all sorts. No, dude, it's not about them carrying the parasites. It's about them being stripped from out the environment. You know, pokies are disappearing in the wild. Nobody seems to give a shit. So the problem is these spiders are being pulled out of the jungles and the rainforests, and nothing's being done. That's why wild caught tarantulas is such a shit idea. Even if you do run the risk of having, like, you know, a 90% pure and 10% mixed gene, maybe. For me, it's more like, well, at least you've got something. I don't agree with the wild caught. Doesn't matter about being quarantined and checked for all good, Lewis, either. It matters about keeping those spiders where they should be in the wild. We've got enough spiders in the hobby to carry on going. There's no reason why we need to be stripping them out of the trees. You know, a lot of people will have illegal imports, brown box as well, so you've got to be careful of that. But yeah, I would love to breed a shit ton of Metallicas and release them into their native country. Yeah, so would I. But then you've got to be able to prove that the genes in them are 100% true. Kratos is not a fan of wild caught. Lose out on owning some I like due to that. Yeah, same, mate. completely same. If done suitably, I don't mind, but if not, when I don't agree with it. No, Lewis, it shouldn't be done at all because I've just said to you that the spiders in the wild are diminishing. There's not one genus where they are doing extremely well. They all seem to be disappearing. And it's because arseholes keep going into the wild and stealing them. And like, especially the adult females, and then there's nothing, then obviously they can't produce any offspring, can they? But the problem with putting spiders back into the wild is, no, you're not going to stop it, never going to stop it, no, but we can reduce it by not buying wild caught meat, which is the point I was trying to make. Don't sell them trilobite beetles and the pill bugs for one. What species is a pill bug? Because pill bugs for a lot of people means means woodlice. But the trilobite beetles, no, they don't live in captivity. My goal this year is to breed the Heradus arizonis and keep these things alive. I've got about 13 females and 6 males. Nice, mate, nice. Very nice, Dale. If you get any babies off the Hadrus arizonis scorpion, I'd be up for having 1 or 2. You should be doing stuff to help breed them. They're not popular enough to be in the zoos, are they, Lewis? So it's got to be us. But then, unfortunately, the parents would need gene testing. Yeah, I wouldn't say most scorpions, a lot, but a lot more have been bred and bred. We've got velvet worms, but I can't keep them as the room's too warm. I love scorpions and need more, and only have 1. Scorpions are pretty cool. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind. The inverts wise, it's more woodlice. There's a couple of people that sell them on the group, but they're more shop prices, unfortunately. I can't seem to find anybody that does them like cheap. To be honest, I believe most of mine are wild caught. If you've got them from CFTN, then from what I've been reading on Facebook, you're probably right. But if you have a look around the groups and have a read of what's been put up, you'll see what I mean, Dale. I'd love to have velvet worms, but I can't for some reason. Tim Collins mentioned you in a post on Facebook. Notification just come up. You've not got like a cooler room in your house? Eventually, Lewis, yeah. But the point is, buy wild caught and don't promote. The point is, buy captive bred and try not to promote wild caught. You want the stuff in the same room. Yeah, I get ya. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some new isopods. I would like, because I seem to be the dairy cows. I've got the albinos, I've got the orange, and the powder blues. I've got them all breeding really well, so I want to move up a level or 2 now. I've seen some interesting species in the UK. I didn't know that's got about CFTN. Yeah, have a look around the groups. bit like you have to make your own mind up. But a lot of groups won't let you post YouTube videos if you've got CFTM, and won't let you post anything CFTM related. All the Trenching Owners UK, all those type of groups won't let you. Do you my Let's See is wild card? No, it's not, because it says Tiny Sling. It's captive bred by them. It is captive bred, Lewis. Andrew is live the top. Oh, love the top. You're right, Andrew. Yeah, I'll do that. Look. So only if you keep reptiles, I keep a gecko. Lewis he's just sold his snakes in favour for one. But then we've got Rennie's Raw Reptiles in here as well, Dale. There you might. There you go. Rennie's Raw Reptiles does. Right, everybody, I'm going to go and have a quick cigarette and just to make sure the missus is all right. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes. I know of another seller getting caught smuggling inverts into the UK back in 2008. Yeah, I know who that was. They've done their time. They also paid a hefty fine and corrected their ways. That's why I still buy from them. Because anybody that's made mistakes and changed, I'm all for them. Remember, guys, I am doing the 500 subscriber giveaway at the moment. So remember to get on that. Remember to click the notification bell as well, so you guys know every single time I upload. Also heard from a few people, his customer service skills leave a lot to be desired if you have a problem with anything he sends. To be fair, before I found out about all what was going on, it was always really, really good. His customer service himself was always spot on. I can't whinge about that, to be fair. I've mainly royals. Do you breed the royals, Rennie? Just to let you guys know as well, I'm going to be closing the stream in about 10 minutes. So if you've not subscribed to each other, please do so. Please subscribe to all the YouTube channels that are on here. Show the love. Show the Scots Inverts Army support. You do. Oh, I might be interested in a baby. Not just yet. I will have to save up. But I might be interested in buying one of the babies off you then. I will really. It'll be after. It'll be after once the lockdown's finished, I think. Once the lockdown's finished, and I'm back at work. Has anybody else got anything going on with their YouTube channels they want to mention before we close it? Weren't the best first time, but that's because he didn't understand and then got shut down. But when I bought off him, he was sound. CFTN do seem to have a huge amount of species you can't get anywhere else, so it makes you wonder. A lot of them come from Borneo. Yeah, I won't go into details on the CFTN, I don't think, because of slander, basically. Lewis, you've seen the evidence, mate. I mean, they seem to find every time there's new spiders that are found, they seem to suddenly come to certain people first, which always makes me wonder, with no backup, if that makes sense. I think if you've got like the burrow, when the burrow come out, I think you should have to show paperwork on your website to show that you can legally have them. But it's a strange thing, the invert world, isn't it? Because the authorities don't give a shit, because the majority of the public don't give a fuck unless it's got big eyes and it's furry. Like if it's a gorilla, everybody in the whole world would be kicking off. Because it's a small spider, nobody gives a crap. I'm off to bed now. Thanks for an awesome stream night. Thank you very much for joining, Rennie. Really appreciate it. And look forward to chatting to you in the future, dude. If mine get paired, yeah, I can have one of the babies for free. Yeah, she'll let me. Wales back in 2. That means he's going for a wee wee. This guy. This is just a cheap £4 camera stand. It's flipping brilliant for the table when you're doing YouTube videos with your phone, because you can stretch these out and it stops it wobbling. Fuck it, that's awesome. Nobody seems to watch yours no more. Dale, you'd be surprised in the group actually, mate. If I hear of anybody selling a Minax adult female, I will certainly let you know. But I think you'd be very lucky there. No, Lewis, you probably haven't seen it physically, but it doesn't take a genius to work out what's going on. If somebody gets a load of spiders in, there was somebody on Facebook recently that got a ton of G culturers in, and they're all advertised as adults, male and females, and they couldn't explain where they got them from. Then it's pretty much obvious that they've been brown boxed. I'm looking for a milk snake if anyone knows of anyone selling. Guys, Secret Forest Creatures UK. If you're not subscribed to Tanya, please do so. Please have a look at some of her videos. She does quite an interesting take on inverts, and she has a lot of fun as well. But right, guys, I am now. I'm gonna finish the stream off. Finish the stream off. Again, Silver Spiders. If you've got kids, Tanya's is a brilliant channel. She really does have some fun with her inverts. I do watch a lot of people's channels. I just don't comment a lot because of family life and time and editing my own. And once you've filmed your own, once you've done a couple in a week, you don't want to stare at a computer screen no more. As nasty as it sounds, you know, it's difficult watching all your friends' channels once you finish doing a load of videos yourself. You literally just you want to put your feet up and relax or feed your spiders. It's pretty difficult, man. But Tanya's just done a feeding video, which is pretty epic. But just to say again, if you've not subscribed to my channel and click the notification bell, you might want to, because I am not going to be putting links to my videos up all over Facebook in the near future. It's just literally going to be on Scott's Inverts on Facebook and on Invert Pets Worldwide, the group that I created. Yeah, got a little one. She loves animals. She loves my spiders. She asked for a ladybird spider. And she thinks my T. Celadonia is hers. Aww. Right, guys, I am now going to say goodbye to you all. Thank thank you so much for spending so much time with me this evening. It really, really, really does mean the absolute world to me that you guys have. Again, if you've not entered the 500 subscriber giveaway, please go check out that video. Please enter. You could be in with the chance of winning a substantial prize if you live within the UK. If you're watching and you're outside of the UK, there is going to be an overseas competition coming up as well, because I know I've got quite a lot of subscribers from overseas as well. So I need to be including you guys in the prize draw as well. So there we go. Good night, Scott. Night, everybody. Peace out, Dale. Laters, Bales. Night, Jaggers. Night, Lewis. Night, Tanya. And as always, we shall. Come on, you've been with me all night. You know what I'm going to do. Do it with me. See you again on the next one. See you later, guys. Thank you so much. 3, 2, 1.